Hey there guys, today I want to speak with you about Metamask. Well, I think all of you are using Metamask and I just want to explain since I'm doing the giveaways and all of us are using it for NFTs, what kind of networks we can use. This video will be intended also for the new users, so maybe and hopefully it's going to be useful for them, and maybe you'll also learn something new or something that you didn't knew already. Okay, so for the sake of keeping it short and clean, we'll just jump into the first network, which is BSC or Binance Smart Chain. As you can see, you have the network name, the URL, chain ID, symbol, and block is per. Okay, so how we are doing this? We're just going here, we are downloading, depends of your browser. You'll have an extension after you download it. As you can see, I have my extension of Metamask. I'm opening it. You'll have set by default Ethereum mainnet. Okay, now to set up a new network, you'll have to go to settings and then networks and then add a new network. So all you have to do is basically copy the network name, which is the smart chain, URL, chain ID, BNB, block explorer URL. Okay, so after just copying everything, we're just putting save, and then we are going to our MetaMask. You're just going to have Binance Smart Chain. Keep in mind and be really careful because on the Binance Smart Chain you can only send currency supported by Binance Chain. Okay, the second one is going to be Polygon or Matic. Well, on Polygon you can find nowadays some games. It's starting to be quite cheap for some games on Polygon. So again, you'll have the network name, URL, chain ID, the symbol, and the URL again. In the same note, we are going to copy everything and putting them into the network side of the MetaMask. It should look like this. Again, on network, Polygon, URL, and everything. Save, and then we are going to have in our MetaMask over here, Matic mainnet. Again, keep in mind that you can only send assets into the Matic chain. The third network is going to be the Avalanche network. I'm quite new to it, but I've seen some games are using it, so I just thought, okay, I'm just going to share with you guys. Okay, again, it's network name, URL, chain ID, symbol, and then the Explorer. After all of it, it's going to show into the MetaMask again. So that's much about it. As an end note, keep in mind that never ever don't ever show your seed phrase to no one in any circumstances. Put it on a paper and or save it somewhere so no one will have access to it. It's just a really good advice from me. It's really important. Okay. Other than that, share, like, and subscribe. Thank you, and until the next time, have a good one, guys.